Adler.
Gentlemen, as you know, over the years, we have taken particular pride in our Christmas products. We developed the ornament that falls off the tree. The lights, where if one globe goes, the whole string goes. And the giant Christmas stocking that contains absolutely nothing. Thank you. But now, we have developed what is certainly our most devastating Christmas item ever. An invention that is destined to turn the festive season into a nightmare for the whole family.
What is it, Adler?
We call it Christmas television. Watch this.
It's the Comedy Company Christmas Special, starring Mark Mitchell, Marianne Faye, Ian McFadden, Glenn Robbins, Siobhan Chu, Kim Gingell, Chris Keogh, Russell Gilbert, and Tim Smith. With tonight's guest star, Annie Jones, and special guests, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Why, shoot! My snowman's moved again. I declare that must be the sixth snowman I've made. I'm running out of crushed ice.
Well, howdy, Dolly.
Hi there, Dick. Come in and warm yourself by the fire.
Dolly, it's 34 degrees out there.
Why, I know. There's only 2 degrees above zero. You should be wearing a muffler.
Dolly, that's 34 degrees Celsius. I keep on telling you. They have Christmas time and summertime down here.
They have Christmas in July?
No, the climate here is different. Everything's different.
Everything is different, question mark? But Charlotte can't have come. They do still have Christmas comer, don't they?
Dolly, you don't have to read the punctuation marks on the cue cards.
Oh, I'm sorry. Post-op bracket, live close bracket.
The fact is, Dolly, our friends in Australia have Christmas just like we do back at home.
Well, you know what I'd like to do, Kenny? I'd like to invite all my friends to have Christmas dinner with us.
Now, Dolly, that sounds like a mighty fine idea.
It's Christmas in Australia. The crocodiles will play. There's honey on the walk tree and snow on the day. There's mince pies in the pantry. There's root beer in the fridge. There's children singing carols on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. The kookaburra is flying high above the cattle ranch. The swagman and the snowman sit neath the willow branch.
There's Billy tea and soda pop, so come and drink a toast. 'Cause Christmas in Australia is the time we love the most.
But there's one thing you can't have for Christmas,
And that's cheese on the television shows. 'Cause the ratings mean it really isn't worth it.
And the TV stations they'll close.
It's Christmas in Australia, the only shows they play. Brady Bunch spectaculars and go from the UK.
A cavalcade of movies that are 65 years old. A dismal flight from Disney and repeats of solid gold.
All the folk jokes from neighbors have gone into recess. People are so desperate, they switch to SBS.
It's Christmas in Australia, as if you didn't know. That's why we're here to bring you
again.
and Dolly.
What Australia
Christmas show.
Yeehaw, Dolly. So tell me, Dolly, who you gonna invite?
Well, I'm inviting all my dinky-die true blue Ozzy friends. I'm inviting Paul Hogan, Peter Allen, Helen Reddy, Olivia Newton-John, and
Hey, wait a minute. Who's that one?
I don't know. Who's Colin Cotner?
Hi, Carl.
Oh, hi.
What's that smell?
It's insects.
Insects?
Yeah, I've been burning insects down the ash ramp.
I didn't know you were into Eastern religions, Carl.
Oh, yeah. So I'm particularly interested in the Eastern concept of Christmas.
The Eastern concept of Christmas?
Yeah, because like, you know how in the West we believe in Santa Claus? Well, in the East, they're really aware of how, like, everything is like its opposite. So they, like, believe in the Santa Claus and the Anti-Claus.
Anti-Claus? What's the Anti-Claus?
Well, the Santa Claus represent the things that you want to get for Christmas, and the Anti-Claus represents the things you actually get for Christmas.
Oh, listen, Cole.
No, look, and like people like don't realise the extent of Eastern philosophies. Because like you've heard of Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Well, there's also Socks Chi and Hanky's Chi. It's like a chi for every sort of present, like all expressing their essential chi-ness. But still different, you know, like, but most of all, the most important thing, the most important belief is in reincarnation, whereby the present that you got last year is reborn as the present you give someone else this year.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea, mate.
Oh yeah, I can really identify with it, you know, because I know how there is the past and the future, but the present is just an illusion. Well, around my dump at Christmas, the present is just an illusion. Yeah.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Well, I got out of this book back to Christmas Head. You could buy one for a donation.
Buy one?
Yeah, for a donation.
A donation?
Or maybe you just like to buy some insects.
As the summer months come to the southern coast of Australia, bringing with them their bounty of rain, hail and snow, the Australian suburbanites begin to emerge from their long winter hibernation. The creatures now begin to undergo a series of changes, beginning with discarding their heavy winter coats. One by one, the thick exterior layers peel off, showing the soft white skin untouched by the sun underneath. They also go through a series of behavioral changes, particularly those creatures that inhabit offices. Ferocious animals such as Tyrannosaurus rex, the standard Australian boss, may actually start to smile. It may wander from its office and lean against partitions, chattering to other individuals. Young bucks around the office start to display courtship behavior, wrestling with each other and bowling rolled-up balls of paper down corridors with a strange round arm action. And the shy typist, who has cowered behind her keyboard all year, may suddenly start to display a striking cleavage. Indeed, it's just as well to practice extreme caution when travelling through offices at this time of year, as the workers are extremely frisky, and to enter a tea room or a storeroom could mean walking straight into an ambush. Of course, all this behaviour is leading up to the most dangerous event of the year, the office Christmas party.
No crib for a bed. Silent night, holy night.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya, kumbaya.
Hang on, it's not a Christmas carol.
Yeah, silent night, as if.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. Hey, mate, where's a manger?
A manger. Oh, one of the Middle Eastern countries, I think.
Hey, you know Jonesy?
Yeah.
He still believes in Santa Claus.
Yeah, I stopped believing in Santa when he didn't bring me a bike.
When was that?
That was a couple of years ago now.
You mean he doesn't exist?
No.
But that can't be right. I sat on his knee at the last Christmas party.
No, that was Senior Sergeant Kruger, dressed up.
Oh, you mean Santa didn't throw up in the back of the divvy van?
No.
Sorry, mate. Wonder if the department's going to get us some presents this year instead of just, getting into them lost property department for them.
Yeah. Get sick of umbrellas after a while.
Actually, we've got some presents for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, handcuffs.
Fantastic.
They're engraved.
Great. Fantastic. Property of the police department.
And this.
Beautiful.
Oh, what is it?
It's a breathalyzer mouthpiece holster.
Oh, that's what we need.
Right, thanks.
And we got you something.
What is it?
It's a cosmetics kit. It's got fingerprint dusting and tear gas and a great big bottle of anti-mugger spray.
Lily of the Valley.
And this.
Oh, wow.
It's a bulletproof one.
Thanks. That's really nice of you guys.
Does anyone know the postcode of the North Pole?
Who are you writing to?
Oh, Dick Smith.
He's at the South Pole, isn't he?
Yeah. You give us a look here. Dear Santa, I've been a very good boy this year. You do believe in Santa, don't you?
That's childish.
Santa Claus does not exist.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, bright red nose.
Long white hair.
Must have been doing over 120.
No seatbelts on either.
Got the breathalyzer?
It's Santa.
Okay, let's get him.
Right.
My name's Collie, and I have had the office Christmas ever. Because first of all, I have got the worst beard rash, and that is just from kissing my aunties. For income, but next Christmas I am declaring this face a kiss-free zone. And this is really off. My gran had this pet turkey, right, called Angela, and it's really nice-natured. And guess what? My mum and dad reckoned they were having it for Christmas lunch. So me and Adam, we demonstrated our guts out in front of our house. See? And we were chatting, don't chop her head off, don't chop her head off. And guess what? They chopped her head off. Fair income, I was really upset because I'm a feminist. And it's really bad putting women down like that by chopping their heads off. And I go to my mum, how would you like if someone just came and chopped your head off? Though my mum would probably look better like that. And then I just lock myself in the toilet bowling, and Dad goes, Carla, help your mother stuff the turkey. And I go, as far as I can see, it's pretty stuffed already. And then all the fellows come over for lunch, and they go, oh, Merry Christmas, Carla. And I go, well, it's not a very Merry Christmas for the turkey with its head chopped off. And then everyone sits down at the table and starts praying. Probably because they know what a rotten cook my mum is. And they just start carving Angela up right in front of me. They go, have some lunch, Kylie. And I go, I'm not eating my best friend. I go, go to the horror room, I go, turkey murderers. You know, and all the relatives just go really quiet. And then every time someone has a mouthful of her, I go, there goes Angela's gizzards. There goes her brain. You know, and then Dad brings out this leg of ham. And I go, how could you do that? What about that poor pig walking around on 3 legs? You know, and then Tracy, my cousin, she's 3. She bursts out crying, and Mum goes, what's the matter? And Tracy says, I'm eating dead peas. You know, and Adam starts saying, pea murderers. And Dad goes, enough, really loudly. And Adam goes, Dad. And Dad goes, Adam, don't interrupt. And Adam goes, but Dad. And Dad hits him. And Adam goes, I was only going to ask what the slugs taste like because there was one on your salad before, but it's gone now. You know, and Dad goes, he just goes, what? And then Mum brings out the pudding, and all the kids burst into tears. And Dad goes, it is not dead pudding. He goes, your mother made it. And I go, that's why they're crying, because they're too young to die. Just like Angela was. And I just storm out. You know, because I just can't stand cruelty to dumb animals, unless they're really dumb like Adam or something. I am never eating meat again, because I'm a strict veterinarian now. And guess what? You know how I asked Mum and Dad for a leather jacket for Christmas? Guess what I got? A vinyl one. Speckle what? See us. Everything's ready. Nothing to do now but wait.
Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna take you to see the bush.
You mean we're gonna see the President of the United States?
Not that bush, Dolly. The bush I'm talking about is sort of dull, gray, mysterious, and empty.
That's what I said. The President of the United States.
Come on, Dolly. We may even get to see one of those dumb-looking animals that hop around filling their pouch all the time.
And what are they called?
Politicians.
Does the old wombat know that it's Christmas? Curled up inside his old treetop home. Does he hear the bells a-ringing and the herald angels singing? Does he spend his Christmas time alone?
Does the kookaburra hang up his stockings? Does the platypus put tinsel in his tree? Well, I think perhaps they might, 'cause they called the other night just to sing their Merry Christmases to me.
Singing, have a merry marsupial Christmas, and fill your pouch with comfort and joy. Have a merry marsupial Christmas. Marsupials for every girl and boy.
Does the native porcupine sweep out his chimney? Does the bronco know it's that time of year? Is the little wallaby underneath the holly tree just waiting for Kris Kringle to appear?
Does the big red kangaroo know that it's Yuletide? As he hops around on his little paws. Do you think the thing he loves is a pair of new fur gloves? Do you think he believes in kangaroo claws? So have a merry marsupial Christmas, and fill your pouch with comfort and joy. Have a merry marsupial Christmas. Marsupials for every girl and boy.
Hello, Russ.
G'day, Mr. Mac.
What's happening?
Not too much.
What do you got?
Christmas cards.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, a heap of them.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You ever got one from your Auntie Jean?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. It's a cheap one, too. Serve yourself right, eh, for sending that cheap Korean one last year.
Thanks. Take care of it. So, you looking forward to Christmas?
Oh, yeah, hard year, you know.
Yeah, you've been working pretty hard.
Been working very hard, actually. I'm looking forward to the break, you know, with
Yeah.
Christmas coming up and that.
Yeah. Having a holiday?
Nah, gonna go on strike. You know, put the old feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you come to the post office break-up party?
Oh, I'm pretty busy right till Christmas, mate.
Ah, it doesn't matter. We have it in February. Yeah, it's a great party. Last year it was fantastic. We found one whole crate of wine in the dead letter office.
Russ, I ordered a crate of wine about that time and it never came.
Yeah, it wasn't yours. I remember yours. I gave that to me mum to make trifle out of. Yeah. So anyway, Mr. Mac, what do you want for Christmas?
I'd love to get some more CDs from a CD player.
CDs? Hey, who's a lucky boy? Your mum knew what you wanted.
Oh.
I've got a parcel, yeah, for you.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, it's a tie.
Thanks, Bob. Hey, what do you want for Christmas, Russ?
I'm not sure. New car'd be nice.
Oh, Russ, no one's going to give you a new car.
Oh, my cousin got one last year.
Someone gave your cousin a new car for Christmas.
Yeah, last year. He just went to the hotel, put on a nice uniform. Bloke drove up in a Porsche, gave him the keys. Hey! How's that for Christmas spirit?
Russ, I think he wanted him to park it.
Oh, yeah, he parked it in Queensland somewhere. Anyway, I got something for you, Mr. Mac.
For me?
Yeah, Christmas card. From me.
From you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot. What's all liquid paper? All the white out?
Oh, yeah, I know. My auntie sent that one to me, you know, but me brother sent me one the same, so I thought I'd give that to you.
Well, thanks, Russ. That's really nice to see someone giving something without any expectation of getting anything in return.
Yeah.
It's very charitable.
No worries.
Did you get any gifts from people on your rounds?
What, did I get any gifts? Oh, yeah, got up nice and early this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get a lot of gifts.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Oh, about 40 pints of milk.
Well, that's okay. Well, I better not hold you up. You probably got a lot more Christmas cards to deliver, so
yeah,
I won't keep you.
No worries, Mr. Mac. I should get going then.
Yeah, I suppose you better go.
No worries.
Yeah.
See you later, Mr. Mac.
See you, mate. Oh, Russell.
Yes, Mr. Mac.
I forgot to give you this.
Ah, thanks, Mr. Mac. I won't spend it all at once.
Oh, it's not for you.
What is it?
It's my application for a post office box.
Oh, Mr. Mac.
Nah, only joking, mate. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you
Okay.
too. See you later, Mr. Mac.
Bit sweaty.
Are you?
No, I mean you. Remember when we used to be really nervous with each other, Sharon?
Yeah.
We can say anything now.
Yeah.
Shagsy Wagsy.
What dagsy pagsy?
When you're on your own,
Yeah.
do you ever, you know,
What?
do strange things?
Like what?
You know, talk to yourself and that?
No.
Oh, me either. You'd have to be an idiot to talk to yourself, wouldn't you, eh?
Yeah. Hiccups.
Yeah.
I wonder how you can get rid of them. Have some of my drink and drink it upside down from the opposite side, but you have to go upside down. Just go right upside down like that, okay?
Like this?
Yeah, just go upside down.
Right.
That should be right.
Ah, that's better.
Thanks for asking me to your Christmas party at your work.
Sorry we couldn't sit with anyone from work.
That's okay, it was comfy on the photocopier.
Oh, did you like my best mate, Brian?
Yeah, seems nice. What's he like?
Dunno, I've never spoken to him. Oh, he's a good bloke, though. All my mates at work are good. They've really got really good senses of humour. Yesterday we played this practical joke on Graham. He's such a real idiot, Graham.
What happened?
Oh, we got him a beauty. What happened was, they worked out this plan, right? They asked me to be a decoy. They got me to take off all my clothes and put this lampshade on.
On where?
In the canteen. I didn't see what they did to Graham, but it must have been really funny because I could hear everybody laughing.
Sounds That's funny. So what are you doing on your holidays?
Holidays? Just probably sitting by the pool.
Got a pool?
Yeah, it's great having a pool. It's good exercise too.
What's swimming?
No, blowing it up. Sharon?
What, Darren?
Do you like sunbacon?
Yeah.
When you sunbacon, do you wear bikinis?
No.
Me either. I like going in the nutty.
Where's that?
It's a river near my place. Ever played strip jack naked?
No. You?
Once.
What happened?
Jack didn't like it. Sharon, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks. What is it?
I made it myself. It's a portable.
Portable what?
I don't know. I've only made the handles.
Oh, thanks. Got you something too.
Oh, great. What is it?
Water remover for your hands.
Oh, just what I needed. And Sharon, here's something else.
Oh, isn't he beautiful? Oh, now that deserves a kiss.
Does it? Oh, rightio.
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Done wheeze.
Have you?
The cult of Christmas is based around the worship of a deity that has no name and no form. It is only an amorphous mass known as X, or Xmas. Xmas is a fearsome deity that Australians are at pains to appease, and so they constantly chant prayers such as Happy Xmas, Merry Xmas. But Xmas is not happy, and they live in fear that he will come down their chimneys in the middle of the night to drink their lemonade and eat their biscuits. In particular, Xmas frowns upon the buying of presents. So as soon as the suburbanites have bought their presents, they wrap them up in thick paper to hide them. Some people, believing that Xmas has X-ray vision, will even wrap their presents in thick metal foil. Having done so, they then hide them underneath a tree. If they haven't got a tree, they go out and buy one. But in the end, Xmas has his revenge, for he places a curse on all presents, making sure that they break down within hours of being received. Clothes fail to fit, bicycles fall in half, and batteries go flat immediately. This has led to another tradition, where the day after Christmas, all the presents are put back in their boxes to be returned to the store, and hence is called Boxing Day.
These presents together and put them in a big sack, and that's the story of Christmas, isn't it? Hey, did you enjoy that? I think you did. Oh, boo, it's Uncle Arthur, isn't it? And we're just telling the story of Christmas. Yes, we are. And you're just in time because we're just about to have a bit of a look at my Christmas day last year. Good on you, young kids. So we'll turn him on like that. There we go. And here I am coming down the road, all ready to get a park right out the front of Auntie Pat's place, pulling in there beautifully just like that. And out I get. Well, there's a young fella there with a bike for Christmas, and it's one of those beautiful, collapsible bikes, isn't it, eh? And I said, you get your dad to put that together for you, you'll have a wonderful Christmas. And he looks happy, doesn't he, eh? Yes, he does. In we go and have a look at that, a beautiful bit of Auntie Pat's Christmas cake. Yes, it is. And I wouldn't mind having a little teeny-weeny bit of that, wouldn't I, eh? So I got the knife out and I put him in there and I cut myself a little bit of cake and I got him up to my mouth and oh, yum, 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 yum. Uncle Arthur likes his cake, yes he does, doesn't he, eh? And no one knew any different, did they? So what did I have to do? That's right, make sure they didn't notice. Give them a bit of a push like that and make him go all back into a circle and no one will know any different, will they, eh? No worries at all. And off we go to play a little bit of pin the tail on the donkey with the young kids, don't we, eh? Round and round we go all in a circle, and what we're going to do is pin the tail on the donkey, and I'm a bit of a Boy Scout, so I know direction fairly well, and off I went around the lounge room trying to find that donkey. Where is I'm saying, having a bit of a trick with the kids. I'm letting them think that it's a lot harder than it really is. And look at me, I'm even pretending that I don't know where I am. You look at me, I'm stepping away there all over the place, and I'm quietly having a bit of a laugh to myself because I know I'm keeping those young kids entertained, don't I, eh? When I'm singing a few Christmas carols and having a bit of a joke, and I'm saying, hello everybody, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Uncle Arthur, he said. I said, thanks very much, mate, and good on you for that. And I'm saying, off I go to find that old donkey. And then we go over there, and where's that donkey? And 1, 2, 3, boom! We put the old tail on like that, and I got really close, about that far away, didn't I, young kids? Now you have a bit of a shot, and we sat down for some beautiful Christmas dinner, right? Don't forget, Mr. Manners, to put your napkin in and have a look at that. A little bit of stuffing up the turkey, isn't there, right? A little bit of that, a little bit more. Yum, 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 yum. And there was a great big bit in the middle, so I put my whole hand in there while no one was looking. Had a bit of a problem there. I couldn't get my hand out there, so very quietly I tried to get the thing off there, and no one even noticed any better, did they? I know they didn't. And then I noticed Auntie Pettit had a nasty fall. I said, come on, Auntie Pettit, it's probably because you're up early cooking all morning. Sit back down there, and you want to mind out having a bit of a drink, because you might fall over again, won't you? A beautiful bit of plum pudding. Uncle Arthur likes his pudding, doesn't he, eh? And what's Auntie Dawn put in it? Yes, she has a surprise. It's a $2 bill. Yes, it is. And I better hang on to that, better I, eh? So we can put it in the plum pudding next year, can't we, eh? Yum, 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 yum. Who likes his plum pudding there? And here's the kids opening up all their presents. It's cowboys and Indians, isn't it, eh? Aren't they lucky kids? Yes, they are. And I'm having a bit of fun with the kids, too. I'm saying, woo, cowboys and Indians on Christmas Day. It's a bit of fun. I'm saying, hello there, young Ron. I'm just having a bit of fun with the kids, aren't I, eh? You know, I wasn't even scared at all. No worries, was I? Off we go. And down the backyard, one of the kids has got a wonderful chemistry set, hasn't he, eh? I said, you watch this. I'll make a special thing. Pour him in there like that. There we go. And boom! Impersonation of Santa Claus with his white hair. But anyway, I was getting pretty tired by that stage. I said to everybody, OK, let's gather round for a very special Christmas picture. That's right, in a bit of a way, but we're all tired, but we've had a marvellous day. And I said, good on you, young fella, and I hope you like your chemistry set, I said to the young bloke down there. Good on you there. Merry Christmas. That was my Christmas day, wasn't it, young kids? I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it too? Good on you there, young kids. Now, I know what you're all saying. You're saying, I hope I go over and play a few Christmas carols on the organ. Would you like to hear a few Christmas carols on the organ? All right, if you really want me to, I will. But we'll go over here like that, and we'll sit down there like that, and away we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to run the one-horse open sleigh. Good on you, young kids, and have a very Merry Christmas. Say all right, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What are you doing?
I'm writing a list of Christmas presents.
Who for?
Me. I just thought I'd let people know what I wanted so they wouldn't waste time worrying about what to buy me.
That's kind of you.
Oh, well, it is Christmas.
So have you done your shopping yet?
Yes, I bought myself a camera and 2 new pairs of jeans.
I meant for anyone else.
No, I just haven't had time, I hate Christmas. I hate the whole thing. It's just a hassle.
So what are we doing Christmas Day?
Oh, go to my folks' place, I guess.
Why do you guys have to go to your family's place?
Well, what else will we do?
Oh, we could go to my parents' place just for once.
Are you nuts?
Why not?
Your family are a bunch of fruitcakes.
My family? What about your family?
What's wrong with my family?
Your father clips his toenails at the dinner table.
Well, at least it's better than your mother singing hymns all through dinner.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, she sounds like a camel in labour.
You should talk.
What I should talk?
You should hear yourself sing under the shower.
What do you mean under the shower?
Old Man River, that old man river.
I do not sound like that.
You do so. Old Man River.
Marianne, I don't even sound like that. That isn't even the tune.
So what is the tune, Smarty?
It happens to go, Old Man River, that old man... What are you laughing at? Stop laughing. Marianne, if you don't stop laughing, I am not going to give you your Christmas present.
You didn't buy me a Christmas present yet.
I did.
What is it?
Well, it's early, but you probably need it.
How to improve your mind.
It's not an insult. It doesn't matter how smart you are. You can always do with a bit of improvement.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Ian. Because this is what I got you.
Me? How to be a better lover. Marianne.
You always improve.
Marianne.
Besides, Ian, there's some good practical exercises in there. Oh. How does she do that?
So there are. I must be listening to her.
Merry Christmas, Barbie.
Ken.
Barbie, it's Christmas time. You're meant to be happy. You look so sad.
Oh, Ken. I know just what's going to happen. The kids are going to get new toys for Christmas and we'll be thrown out.
Oh, not us, Barbie. We're special dolls. We're favourite dolls.
Ken, we're worn-out dolls.
Worn out? I've got years left in this suit, and you look as beautiful as ever.
Oh, Ken. I've worn the same dress since 1985.
Barbie, we've survived Christmases before, and we'll survive again. Remember last year when she got that Cabbage Patch doll? Sure, we were put in the cupboard for a while, but we came back as strong as ever.
What about Flatsy then?
Flatsy? Who was Flatsy?
That's exactly what I mean, Ken. Flatsy was our next-door neighbour until Couch Potato came along. Last I heard of her, she was in a Brotherhood bin somewhere. That's exactly what'll happen to us. Cast out amongst cardboard boxes, egg slicers and K-Tel chop-o-matics.
Yeah, I'll never let anything happen to you. Hey, man, what happened to your hair?
Oh, that kid left me out on the lawn again. The mower went over me.
That's mental.
The dog got him. Buried him.
It'll happen to all of us.
Don't panic, Barbie. I'll find you wherever they take you. Don't let them put you in the bath.
Hey, where's everyone going? All right, I can take a hint.
Oh, Ken, she didn't throw us out after all.
Of course she didn't. She got a whole new wardrobe for us for Christmas.
Oh, she must love us.
Of course she loves us.
Position. G'day, Ken. Hi, Barb. What do you reckon? Look at the costume the kid got for me. I'm real estate man. Let me just show you a few investment possibilities. I'm subdividing the sandpit.
Maybe I've got a bit of a present for you, too.
Oh, Ken.
It's a little something.
Oh, Ken, a ring. It's beautiful. Where did you get it?
Got it out of a bonbon. Barbie, will you marry me?
Oh, Ken.
Looks like it's going to be a Merry Christmas after all.
Merry Christmas, Barbie.
Merry Christmas, Ken.
When you...
Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Hello, gentlemen, how are you today? I'm just filling up these stockings, you know. Can I get the other stockings all ready for my 6 daughters? You know, the ones, Rula, Have a look at this. It's for him. Rula, Sula, Tula, Vula, Fula, and a happy. You know, it's good to give the kids what they like for Christmas. Just the other day, I said to Rula, what do you want for Christmas? And he said to me, just some nice cards. A bank card, a Visa card, an American Express card. But me, all I ever get is socks. I don't know why. Maybe they think I'm a centipede. But I've only got 2 feet, smart, you know? Right here. That doesn't matter. It's crazy. I don't know. Anyway, this year is my turn to be the Father Christmas. I'm supposed to come down the chimney, but, I can't because we got the doctor eating. But the last time, I was under the house, crawling. Finally, I got to the vent, the vent in the floor. I'm looking up through the vent, looking through the vent, going, ha, ha, ha. Then the cat comes along. It doesn't matter. But anyway, last year was my wife, Marika's turn. She dressed up in the red coat and the big black gumboots, and at midnight, she climbed through the window. Climbing, wriggling. Then she stuck. Then the burglar alarm go off, Jingle bells, all over the house. All the neighborhood wakes up, And my mother, Aphrodite, she wakes up from the caravan. She runs in. She thinks Marika's a burglar, And she hits her on the head with a Christmas tree. And Marika's screaming out, stop, It's supposed to be a surprise for the daughters. And Aphrodite, she say, you're crazy. The daughters are still at the disco. Then Rula, Sula, Tula, Vula, Fula, and the happy, they come home, and they see sticking out of the window the big, the big red, like the mother, like the big red. And so anyway, we all start pushing, with the happy in the front, pulling. And finally, she pops out. But, she still got the window frame stuck around. What can you do? Anyway, Father Christmas, you know him. He's part of Greek history. That's why we call him Saint Nick. Doesn't matter. Listen, I want to tell you a secret. When I was just a little boy, what I want for Christmas is a pocket knife, But I never got him. Maybe this year. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Have a look at this. Toucan. From Father Christmas. Maybe this is what... Here is what she's always wanted. Beautiful. He remembered to me. Fantastic. A couple of socks. Doesn't matter. Anyway, gentlemen, Merry Christmas to you, and good luck to your family. Beautiful.
Well, Caney, I don't think anyone's coming to our Christmas party.
Well, Dolly, I don't know what could have happened. Hey, wait a minute.
Hoy! Hoy, Dolly! Hoy, Kenny! Hi! Come on in, everyone. I'm stolen Kenny's stump.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you can try.
Hello, there you go.
Hi, Dolly. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Dolly. Thanks for inviting us over here.
Wait, if this ain't the best Christmas ever. Deck the halls with Crane and Dolly. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. When your raisins are free. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You can always tour Australia. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I know. Away in Australia.
presents and food.
The kids are all fighting. It's their favourite sport. 'Cause we can't stand the presents that our grandparents brought.
The uncles and aunties are all tanked up on beer. And we're grateful that Christmas only comes once a year.
Your faithful turkey, ham and dumplings, 12 kilo puddings and a Christmas cake. Come and engorge it, plateful after plateful.
You can fit some more in.
Yeah, I can fit some more in.
So come, let's fit some more
in. Beautiful.
Hey, we've got one.
It's a beauty.
Give us a note, Cole.
Hark the drunken yobbles sing, noise to make your eardrums ring. Songs with lyrics old and blue, Kev and Bloody Wilson too. Who's that raising such a riot, shattering the peace and quiet? Hark the drunken yobbles sing. It can only mean one thing. Hear the neighbours all complain. It's the policeman's ball again.
On the 12th day of Christmas, I saw on my TV
12 Christmas specials.
11 Turner Sportcasts,
10 English sitcoms.
9 field soapies.
8 Bob Hope tributes.
7 dreadful game shows.
6 butt movies.
5 Burger Things,
4 telethons.
3 pilots.
2 repeats or both.
and we're off to the Vineyard Library.
Now that's what I call a real Christmas special.